Today we're doing a 360 photo tour on this particular property. We've already done the professional photos. This is a product you're likely going to be doing after you've already shot the photos. So we've already prepared the home. I'm going to go through real quick just to make sure that it's set up to do the 360 photo tour. So first off, we've already removed the sign. Since with the 360 photo tour you do get a shot of the front of the house, you want to make sure that either the sign is removed or in this case we remove the whole thing because it's all in one piece. But make sure that there's no agent branding because they will get flagged, or you'll have to edit in post-production the information out of it. All right, so I'm just going through just to do a quick check, just to make sure everything's set to go. With the 360 photo tour, it doesn't have to be too particular. I still like no fans on, which is pretty much the same as our photos. If you're doing Matterport or a different kind of 360 product, you will have to make sure that the doors are cracked open. But in this case, we're just showcasing different rooms with the 360 photo tour, not going to be connecting it all. So anyways, just doing a quick run through just to make sure the home is all ready to go, lights on. It's always good just to double check, make sure everything's set to go. Well, the last thing you want to know is start shooting and then realize that you forgot a bunch of lights. So you want your product to look as good as possible. So I always recommend just doing a quick walkthrough before starting any product. All right, now that the property is ready to shoot the 360 photo tour, I'm going to get all my equipment set up. Today I'm using the Ricoh Theta Z1 camera. So let me set this up, and then I'm just using the iPad Pro. These are just as easy to shoot on an iPhone, but since I'm recording my screen, it'll be a little easier on the iPad. So usually I'll start with the front of the house here, kind of like the front shot of doing professional photos. You don't want to be too far out because with the 360 camera, if you get too far out, the house is going to look super, super small. So let me hit record here. All right, so now I'm going to jump into the Ricoh Tours app. I'm going to go ahead and select New Tour, and I'm just going to type in Test Street. I'll just call it Arizona. I don't know how thorough I'm going to need to be to start. I don't think it matters. All right, there we go. So we're going to be using the Theta camera. Allow it to access your photos. And now we've got to make sure that we're connected, which it looks like it is connected. So you can see a preview of what it's going to look like. That actually looks pretty good. Now sometimes with the Ricoh cameras you can have distance issues where it won't connect or it won't take the picture, so sometimes you'll have to leave your phone or your iPad sitting at the base of the camera, which when it's processed there'll be like a little decal right here, so you won't really see what's directly below it. But here for the front shot we're going to have to be a little bit distant, so it might not connect. It might. We'll see if we have luck today, but you'll have to get completely out of the view of the camera. All right, it says saving photo. Let's see if it really does it or not. Yep, looks like it did. So there's a little preview of it. I'm just going to label this front, hit done, and now we'll add photo. All right, so now we'll move our camera. And for these 360 photo tours, it's not like Matterport where you're trying to get every inch of the property. I'm just going to do the main rooms in the main areas. So right here it looks like I can hide behind this pillar. All right, now I heard the audible noise, so I know I'm good. While it's processing, I'm going to go ahead and open the door since it's a little bit hot outside today. All right, now we're inside in the nice cool weather. Now I'm gonna select porch. All right, now we'll move on to the add the photo. All right, so now I'll do one right here. We'll call this entryway. All right, now I'll get out of the view. All right, so we'll get entryway. Now you always want the best composition to be facing, you have the button, you want the button's going to be facing you, so whatever's on the other side is likely going to be the main photo that people see. I'm going to get 2 shots in here. Get a shot here. All right, so we'll call this entry. Add a photo. All right. I think probably the best shot of the kitchen, I'm going to say, is right here, where you can kind of get a good idea or see everything. So this is going to be, we'll call this the living room. It's kind of in the middle between a lot of rooms, but we'll say living room. Add photo. All right, so this will be kitchen. Let's move to the master. Now in this room, just kind of want to pick the best angle. I'll pick this one where it's not going to be visible in the reflection of the mirror, and then you got a good view of everything. So we'll go to add photo. And here, I'll say this is probably the best angle of the bathroom. So we'll call this one master bedroom. Now we'll add another photo. All right. Now it's your call if you want to do the master closet or not. I mean, honestly, with these 360 photo tours, sometimes we cap the photos. I think when we first launched it, it was like a 5 or 10 photos for a certain amount. If you're going to be spending a lot of time doing 360 photo tours, you'll obviously want to adjust your pricing based on how much time you're spending. But in this case, I'm not going to shoot a picture of the closet. It's not that impressive. Master bathroom. All right. And then I'll probably just get 1 shot in each of these rooms. I realize I didn't turn on the lights in this bathroom again. So let's do that now. So these ones I'll just label bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3. And I'm always in the bedroom, I'm usually pointing towards like a closet or something. If the camera was facing this way, the first impression is just a blank wall, so I like to engage people with a different view than just a wall. All right, so that one's bedroom 1. So this one, we'll call it bedroom 2. I'll just work my way around here. Bedroom 2. Add photo. grab one of the garage. I'll just set it here. What's better, to showcase this or that? It's probably pretty equal. I guess I'll showcase towards the house. This is laundry. Laundry room. And if you need to go back in later and relabel things, say you label the living room a family room, you can go back in here later and make adjustments. All right, so I guess I was having trouble connecting. Let's see. I'm gonna try to prop this door open just a little bit to see if I can get it to connect. All right, I'm gonna go back closer to the camera first to see if I can get it to connect. Now it looks like it turned off for some reason. All right, it's on. Or at least the display turned off. Let me go here into Wi-Fi. It says loading live stream now. All right, so that's good. So if it disconnects again, I'll try it one more time right here. I'll leave the device close to the camera. All right, looks like it worked. I'll just call this room a den. All right, so we got garage. Add photo. I'm going to bring this in closer here. I'll call that one the den. Add photo. All right, so I think that is it for the interior. Let me call that one bathroom. Now we'll just get a couple shots out back. So I'll probably just pick one. I'll put one on the porch here, facing out, and then I'll put one close to the pool, and that'll probably be it. I'm gonna just hide behind this pillar here. On the preview, I can kind of see my arm a little bit. Yeah, I can see myself clearly. So I'm gonna hit cancel on that one. I'm gonna redo it. Get a little skinnier behind this post. All right, now in the preview, I don't see myself. All right, so that's gonna be the back porch. And then the pool, I'll just put it right here on the deck, facing the water feature. I guess we'll call it back porch. Now we have the pool. I'm gonna spin around on the preview, just make sure I can't see myself. All right, now we'll call this pool. And I think that's pretty much it for the 360 photo tour. Like I said, you can go through and rename. You can edit these photos, which we have videos on that as well. But it's pretty straightforward. In this case, let's see how many we did. 5, 6, 7. We did, it looks like 16 pictures. So anyways, pretty straightforward. Doesn't take a whole lot of time. Little things like this can add a lot of value to your sellers and obviously help the property sell faster and engage different kinds of buyers out there. I think that's why real estate agents like to offer diverse marketing solutions to their clients outside of just the standard photos. So anyways, reach out if you guys have any questions. Obviously, before we leave, we're going to have to close down the house, put it back in the condition in which we found it. If we moved anything, we got to make sure to put it back, and just to ensure that we have that great customer experience out in the field. So anyways, reach out if you guys have any questions. We'll see you guys on the next one.